Hello, my friends. Typically, I start out with my craft table showing, but today I have a very special announcement, so I wanted to talk to you face to face. I have decided to become a Creative Memories Independent Advisor. Woo-hoo, see the confetti. So anyway, it's been a long journey. I have been scrapbooking since about 2000, so 25 years, and I started out actually buying things from Walmart and so forth, and then I stumbled upon a Creative Memory Advisor, and I started doing all creative memories, traditional layouts, and so forth. And this was right around when YouTube was starting to really pick up, and I started watching videos of little mini albums and then eventually junk journals. So I kind of veered over this way and started doing those. And now I have come full circle and I'm back to, I want to do more of the traditional scrapbooking and really get my memories down in a very savable way. So, and I'm just like, you know how it is in life. I mean, sometimes we come full circle. So I'm going to start doing more traditional layouts, things that, will last. I guess I'm kind of getting like reflective. I want things to last beyond me. And so I'm excited to start this new journey, and I hope you come along with me. So today, while I'm talking, you might see my two cats running behind me. Y'all have met Electra if you've seen any of my other videos. She likes to come up on my craft table. But today you may see Crystal because they kind of like are spunky right now. But anyway, I have already received some Creative Memories things, but I'm really excited about this delivery because this has the new 2026 items. So we are going to open this together and go through it, and I hope you will come along with me on this new journey. All right, so I'm back to my craft table, and we are going to go ahead and open this box. And wait a minute. Got a little bit of bubbly sticking there. I'm going to watch my address will probably be on here, and I'm going to go ahead and just slip that out. All right. So what we have in here, I got the brand new, it's Your Own Way. And I got the Buy It All bundle, which was $93.25, and it is still available at this point in time. The price is good until January 16th. So what I have in here, I'll show you what all is included in the bundle because I do have some extra things. But let's go ahead and take this out, and I'll be able to show you everything. I got some, like I said, some little extras, but I will show you what is included in the bundle. This is part of the bundle. Let's see, that's part of it. Let's try to get what we have here for the bundle. That's separate. Separate, okay. Oh, and what I love, so with getting back into this, I need to reacclimate myself to two-page spreads and some layout design, and that's what I love about when you get the bundle. Then you get the playbook that shows you exactly how to lay out your pages. Now you can vary it, of course, but it gives you a starting point for all of your papers. And aren't these going to be gorgeous? What I like about this is it's kind of like scrapping your daily life. Like, you want to just keep on scrapping what's going on all the time, right? All right, let's pull these out because I got some simple page kits. Your Own Way, I got extra papers because you can never have enough papers. And then this is, oh, I can't wait to see this. Look at that. That is the gorgeous Your Own Way album cover. And isn't that just, look how that shimmers in the light. I know my plastic is reflecting there, but isn't that just simply gorgeous? So this is the 12 by 12 album cover in navy, and this gorgeous, all these beautiful colors. It just makes winter less dreary to me. So we got that. We got some other things in here. We're going to go through them all. Let's get the box out of the way. So what is included in this bundle is you've got your own way tone on tone paper pack. All right, that's the one thing that came. And then we have the Your Own Way designer pack. You get 12 sheets of 12 by 12 double-sided printed paper. I'll take those out and we'll go through them. Also, this is, like I said, the tone on tone. We'll take those out and go through those. And then I got, these are the simple page kits. I'll show you that in a second. And with the bundle, we have our stickers, which has every month of the year. So let's take those out a second. Yep. So that's a nice size. I mean, that's going to show up really well on your 12 by 12 paper, don't you think? So nice sizes of every month of the year. And then we have the embellishments. And I don't know about you, but you know, I just remember how quality all of Creative Memories products are. So we've got nice little journaling pieces. So this is kind of like keeping track of your regular life, not just scrapbooking the special occasions, but keeping track of ordinary life, because that's what it's all about. You know, we want to record our memories, and you never know when you're going to have a special occasion that crops up unexpectedly. So I really like those. And then we have, did I get that? No, this is the, so this is our mat pack. This is something different. We'll go over that in a minute. But this is our mat pack. Ooh, pretty. Days like these. Chasing Wonder. Perfect Day. And what I like is you can have, some of them are going to be landscape oriented, and then some are going to be portrait oriented. And you can use them to journal on. You could cut that in half, do some journaling there, have that as a decorative piece. You could use it as a mat, a photo mat. Enjoy the little things. Yes, indeed. Deep thoughts, so I like that. You could cut these out individually, just put it on there like that. Celebrations. Stories to tell. This moment. Full heart, isn't that sweet? Unexpected discovery, those are always nice. Happy travels. And memories made. Okay, so that's our beautiful mat pack for this. And again, all these things I'm going to show you now are part of the bundle for $93 until the 16th of January. We've got our stickers. So our stickers are going to also take us through our different events. We've got January, February, March and April, May and June, all the different things that happen in those months, July and August, September and October, and then of course our November and December. It's kind of hard to think of November and December right now, isn't it? So anyway, these, you know, are very, very useful. And then these are the title stickers. And they're clear. So you pull them off. Here's one of our autumn ones. So you just pull that off and put on your page, and the color of your paper is going to show through, or your designer paper is going to show through, whatever you put that on. So these are nice. Holiday hangover, that's funny. I think we're all still right there. Congratulations, better together. All just really sweet things to do your everyday type of memory keeping. Now, we also get, with that current bundle, you get your Own Way cardstock sampler pack. So you get 10 pieces of cardstock. We've got beige, caramel, dark sea, deep orchid, I don't know, I can't say that, songbird blue. All right, so we can open that up and kind of look at those real quick. Here's my little, this is my handy dandy opening knife. I always remember which steak knife is for opening packages because it's kind of chewed up there from a previous kitten. You never know what kittens are going to do. Like Christmas again. Okay, so, oh, isn't that gorgeous? So that's the orchid. And we've got 2 pages of that. That is just gorgeous. The beige, beautiful too. Oh, look at that blue. Was that songbird blue? Is that what that said? I'm going to look it up again and tell you. Because let's see, we've got, and I saved these. I'm going to cut this out and save it. That must be the dark sea green. That's what that is, the dark sea green. Woo! Then this is the songbird blue. And I think that goes with, I'm going to do a gingerbread fun album for my mom because we had a wonderful Christmas this year. And I think that songbird blue goes with that too. And then our caramel. So there we go, 2 pages of all of that. Lots and lots of goodies. Let's look at this real quick. I'm going to try to not make this too long. I've also already recorded a video of me putting together one of the simple pages, and I haven't posted that yet because I wanted to do my little announcement to you all so you know where I'm coming from. All right, so this is our tone on tone. So you would have this page and then the back of it. Oh, isn't that pretty? And then we have this page and the back of that. We have this page, the back of that. I don't know why I was going the other way. We've got, oh, isn't that pretty? Purple's my favorite color. Oh, doesn't that look nice? And I was watching a technique where you take you fold your paper at 2 inches and then you take one of our border trimmers and trim down. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to be showing you all kinds of fun techniques. And that's our last one. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so that's our tone on tone. And then we still have our decorative pages. And these are all called Your Own Way. And all of what I'm showing you right now is what you'll get in that bundle along with the punch. I've got to find where the punch is because you also get a border punch. So Your Own Way paper pack. These are designer sheets. Oh, isn't that pretty? So we got our blue. Oh, I love that. I got extra because I know I will want to use extra. We got this. And I don't know if you can see, I know sometimes when I pull this in and out, it makes it zoom crazy and get blurry, so I apologize. But it's very artistic. It's like paint splatter on here. So we've got our blue, so those would go together. And then we've got some green. Ooh, more of my purple. Maybe that's why I love this one so much. More of my purple there. And then we got this nice pattern. And that's the back of it. More of that paint splatter. Isn't that artistic? Oh, that's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Kind of reminds me of the album cover, right? And then we've got our tan. And I would probably put this way. That's kind of like Art Deco, isn't it? Pretty. And then we've got another. This would really match that sea green. What was that called? Dark sea green. Oh, that's the album cover. Gorgeous. Okay, very, very gorgeous. So, you also will get the punch. And that's the Decorative Waves Border Maker cartridge. It goes in the Border Maker system, which in my other video, oh no, I have a video of my Valentine book that I used one of our border maker punches. So this will fit into the border maker, make this wave, and I'll be doing projects with that for you all. And I think that's everything in the bundle. And of course, this valuable playbook to know what to do with your papers. All right, let me just double check, but I think I got everything other than my extras. Now, the little things I got in addition was, this is no longer, you can't get the designer papers anymore, but this is Showtime. It's an old one. I got the variety matte pack with this because my son Bruce and I do have one more thing that I bought with this. This goes along with the Your Own Way, but it did not come in the bundle, so I bought it separately. However, if you're interested in the tote, there's a tote. This goes toward that. If you spend $99 in the promo section, you will then be able to get the tote. But this is the hexagon, embossed hexagon. So that is going to go with our Your Own Way. And you can kind of see how. I'm going to play with all this stuff and show you, so don't worry about that. But right now I want to keep doing my unboxing. So I got, what I was saying was my son Bruce and I go to movies all the time. I have him go in front of the poster and take his picture, and I have so many pictures to scrapbook, and I thought this would go really well with that. Along with that, yep. Yeah, I did get, no, that's the 1920s, but I thought this might, there were some things in here, like that little camera there, video camera, I thought might go along with it. This is the 1920s and 30s through the years. And then, oh, here it is. Woohoo, I thought I got it. This is through the 40s and 50s, and we've got cinema there and some film, like what was that, a reel, and we have a punch with Creative Memories I just ordered that will be coming in. Then on the flip side, this matches the oldies party that Charlie and I go to an oldies party every year, and this just matches perfectly. You're going to be seeing all this in some projects, let me tell you. I got some peekaboo pockets that you put you know, like if you have more than one 4x6, you can put these on top of your page protector, and then people can flip until they get to the bottom one. So a lot of times we have extra papers. Then I've got the roller that goes on our mat, and I've got a 13 by 13 mat. And then the only other thing in this package is our write on strips. I do not like my own handwriting, but I think if I just print a little bit, cut it, you know, use little strips, then I won't be as unhappy with my handwriting on things. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to go on this journey with y'all. See you later.